and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name's Caitlin. I'm the owner of Little Women Creations. Currently, I am on my way to my work to pick up an extra table for today's event. I will be at Milwaukee Makers Market today at Discovery World. It is September 18th, and so I have to go pick up a table for an extra one because I decided I have a lot of product and I want to have 2 tables. Anyway, so it is 8:20. Running a little behind just because I decided to sleep in a little more this morning. We went to Chicago yesterday and we got back really late. It's all good though. The market starts at 10. Unloading is from 8 to 9 a.m. and then 9 to 10 a.m. is set up. So I'm not too worried about it, but I do need to get going. Anyway, I'll see you guys soon. It has been a few days since the market. It's now September 21st. Yes, it's Wednesday, September 21st. I figured we can go through everything that I sold. This has been my best market to date, which is very promising because it is just the beginning of the holiday season. It's a start. So if you guys have been here before and you've seen some of my market vlogs, you know how I do my inventory for the show. I have 1 full day, page, not day, 2 full page, and then almost a 3rd full page. I sold $652 worth of things, which is a lot because I brought over $2,000 worth of product. So I wanted to show you guys now. I got a brand new laptop, which is great. And I've been making a live inventory spreadsheet on my Google Sheets. So let me pull it up for you, and then I'm gonna grab my phone and turn it around. So now you can see I have, where's my cursor? Here it is. I have a category column, item, color, style, price, quantity, additional information, size, and then a column for if I listed it on my Square or if I listed it on my Etsy account. I'm using the categories baby, bags, home decor, plush, reuse, and wearable. I think that's the last one. Yeah, and wearable. I got these via my Square website. All right, so now that I'm in, Square tells me all of So the last 30 days, which I only use Square for my specific markets. I only use it maybe once a month. But we can go to my transactions. And I can see, so look, it is September 21st, I was right. So let's go back to the 18th. So we can see I had $289 worth of credit card sales. And all of these I just put in as a custom amount. I do have, now what I was really going to show you is my e-commerce site. And the reason I selected these specific categories, it makes it easier on my site. So let's go. You can access this by going to my link tree, and it's under, let me show you. So if you go to my link tree, I have to log in with this one again. Everything is a login, let me tell you. All of the safety. Cool. So once we get logged into here, you can see the first one is new website. Oh, it focuses. Anyway, the first thing at the top of my thing is the new website, and that takes you to my Square account. So on here, if I go to shop all, these are the same categories that I have. I do have a jewelry one, but I don't post anything in there. Anyway, so yeah, same categories that we just saw. Okay, back to inventory. So first off, I did inventory all last week. Just put the category name, the item in general, the color of it, and in my notebook for markets, I put these same things across the top. So I do the item, which is like the category, the color, the style, and the price. That way it's just easy and quick enough for me to write everything down right away. But after I made this mass inventory sheet, what I did was, well, first I labeled it as my master inventory sheet. But then you can click in here and you can duplicate it. And so I duplicated it and then named it Milwaukee Makers Market September 18th sales. And so then what I did was I referenced my notes that I took at the market for what I sold and went through and put down everything that I sold on the quantity. But then I added a sold price. And this place I could put in places. So like this first market bag here that I sold, the price is actually $25, but the person that bought it for me also gave me a $5 tip. So I was able to put $30 in. So I knew that I was only selling it for $25 and not $30. So I can use that as a reference for the future. So I was able to go through and just write down everything that I sold, how much of it I sold. My big things that I sold were my pumpkins here. So I had a gold pumpkin, a white cream colored with the flecks, a top, and a burgundy taupe. I think it's taupe and burgundy. Those almost sold out. The only ones that didn't were the taupe color. I had 3 left. But you can see I sold 8, 9, 3, and 4 of them. And then if I scroll down some more, my other big ones where I sold 6 candy corn. I sold 5 small ghosts and 3 medium ghosts, so 8 ghosts in total. And then I had 5, 7, 9, 10, 15, 16 bees that I sold. And out of that, 9 of them were small bees, which were new for this market. So that was really good. Other than that, everything else that sold was just kind of 1 or 2 off. Wasn't anything spectacular. So as you can see, I actually only sold in 5 categories. So the first one is bag, which was 3 items. Home decor, which were all pumpkins. Plush, which, I mean, I sell that at every market, so I wasn't surprised by that. reuse, which was 3 items. That makes me happy though whenever I sell reusable items, because I want to promote those more and just don't know how. And then wearables. So these were gloves, scrunchies, and then a hat. So if that's only 5 out of the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that I sell, I know, okay, maybe the baby stuff isn't selling very well, or maybe I need more variety. I only have 2 items in the baby section, so that might be a good thing maybe to add to it. I know now that bags are kind of getting out of season, so the ones I did sell were the water bottle bags, and then I did sell a retro stripe granny stitch bag. And I know some of my home decor, since it's only pumpkins, I probably shouldn't bring out any flowers. And my trivets, those are more of like a spring, summer thing anyway. We'll keep all the plush. And then I think it's time to maybe make some sort of gift box with the reusable items. I think that would sell more than the individual pieces right now. But I learned a lot from this market. I'm excited for my next one. I'm also going to show you guys, this is fairly new. It's a Rocket book if you've ever used them. They're really cool. They are reusable notebooks, so that's why it's really thin. It comes with a cool Frixon. Yeah, Frixon ball pen. And so you can write on it, and then you just use water and a microfiber cloth. So you can see, so I finished this one at Celebrate Fall Milwaukee Makers Market, September 18th. So usually all I do, I made this sheet where it was just all my upcoming events. And then this first one was the vintage pop-up market, so I erased it. That way I can add more and just kind of move them down the list. So next up I have the Walker's Point Makers Market on October 2nd. That's at Broken Bat Brewing. So that is in a week and a half-ish. I'll post this video actually next week, Wednesday, because I already did one for this week. If you haven't checked that out, make sure you do. But I have that one coming up on the 2nd. I have another Milwaukee Makers Market on the 16th of October. And then Shop Small Saturday for Milwaukee Makers Market on November 26th. And the holiday pop-up with Milwaukee Makers Market December 18th. I did apply to 2 more events, and I just haven't heard back from them yet, and they are for November 19th and November 20th. One of them's in Madison, Wisconsin, and the other one is here in downtown Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So what I've been doing is I write down my events, and then the pages after, I write down returning items. So this is stuff that I already have. This was before I started making the spreadsheet. So now I'm going to go kind of in limbo between the two. And so this just gives me a general idea of, sorry, the puppies are playing. This just gives me a general idea of what I want to bring. As you can see for this last market, I also added a new items column. And so this was items that I wanted to possibly make for this specific event. But I also kept all of the returning items. As you can see, small pumpkins was added on here. I didn't have a home decor section for the pop-up event, the vintage pop-up. And I already have the pumpkins, like they're part of my lineup typically. I just didn't bring them out. So I'll do this now for, goodness. I'll do this now for the October 2nd event. Definitely adding the small ghosts and the candy corn as a must. I don't think I'm going to be making much new things for this event just because it's going to be such a quick turnaround into the Milwaukee Makers Market. But I'll show you then. I also had like a need to make, so I kind of kept up. I made the octopi. Sorry, this is going to bother me. I didn't cross it out. There we go. Okay, I made the octopi. I can cross those out. But you can kind of see my thought process then. Like, I didn't end up making any more whales. I should have because I sold out the 3 that I had. But you can see, like, oh, I wanted to make some pastel bees in these colors, and I ended up just doing the pink, and then I ended up doing mint green, so I didn't do the yellow, the orange, or the dark purple. I did the mini bees. I only had black and yellow and sparkle. The etc. was if I made more. But I made 5 black and yellow bees, so I exceeded the 4. Again, I didn't do the whales. And then the Sparkle Ghost, I did as a question mark, which I may do that for the October 2nd event. Thank you so much for hanging out with me during this entire event. Let me know if you guys have any more questions below, as I will be continuing the market vlogs. I really think they're helpful. I think you guys like them. If there's any suggestions you have for me in the videos, again, any more questions, I will be having more market vlogs in the future, and I will be able to cover them. Thank you again so much for supporting my channel, and make sure you subscribe and like this video if you really enjoy this type of content. It helps me, and it helps me know if I should continue doing stuff like this or if I need to change my YouTube channel route. I hope you have a good rest of the day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.